Production Outdoors. As you can see behind me, this is pine thicket. And out here today, I'm going to just do a little bit of explaining and talking to y'all about how beneficial thickets are underneath any kind of forested area. As this one is right here, these are pine trees. They're somewhere between 13 to 17 years old. And this produces somewhere between 200 pounds of natural forage food per acre, which that sounds like that's crazy numbers, but as you can see behind me, as thick as it is and tall as it is, this thing right here probably produces more of the most natural forage on our place than anywhere else. This whole track here behind me is a little bit younger than is on the other side of the screen behind the camera. And this right here is more beneficial and has more food. And I'm going to show you the difference in it in just a second. But I just want to take some time and just tell y'all about these trees that's up here. The trees that's up here and the trees that are just growing phenomenal. They've been through here. They've been thin before. I remember whenever they were probably about this big around, 8 inches, 6 inches in diameter. And now, as you can see, they're somewhere between 18 to 20 at the base. And somewhere up top, I'd say they're 12 to 14 inches. This is one of the best nesting for turkeys, one of the best bedding for deer, the natural forage that comes off of this. And also for all the other wildlife that can be able to use this thing, maneuver through it, bed in it, and be able to survive, period. Like I said, behind me on the other side, it's not quite as good. It's still thick, but it is not as anything compared to this. The trees are much bigger. Whenever the trees get bigger, as you can see, they have more space between tree to tree for sunlight to hit the forest floor. As to this side, you can see the trees are way more closer, and the branches are actually touching one another as far as the tree tops. What that's doing is that's making it where everything on the bottom down here is way more harder to have sunlight for new and forage growth to grow. These woods are what these animals live in year-round. Whether you're pursuing turkey, deer, rabbit, squirrel, quail, or anything else, this is what you're looking for to be able to hold your deer. Some people have more of it, some people have less of it, some people don't have pine, some people have oak. Knowing how to properly manage your place. As you can see just right here, man, just all of the forage that's growing up here. And then this side is more open. Even though it has forage, you can see forage out through there, but like in this area right here, it's more open. It's more bland, if you will, of natural browsing plants. And that also decreases of the food. Everyone knows that if you want to have deer, you got to have food in the area. Don't get me wrong, we do a lot of food plots, summer plots and everything else, mineral licks, all this good stuff, but that right there, it's going to be hard to beat anything that's out in this thing. Just looking around, I can see like 15 different kinds of species of plants that these deer can eat on out in here. I mean, it's everything under the sun basically that is grown in the south is in this place. This place gets burned every year for the best management possible of tree growth, and not only tree growth, but you're doing the best for the wildlife, and you're also doing the best for the person that is growing this to be able to harvest the trees once they get to a certain age. We'll just wrap this up. Yeah, hopefully you can learn something from this. Hopefully you can learn the differences between better forage or places that needs more management. Every land is different, everybody's situation is different, and everywhere you go to is going to have a different outcome altogether. But for here, for where we are in central Mississippi, we're going to continue doing the best land management that is possible for this place. Hopefully this inspires you to do better for your land management, inspires you to have a healthier deer herd or war wildlife or whatever you're looking for whenever you're doing this. And until next time, this is Merrill Production Outdoors. I'm Quentin Merrill, and we will see you in the outdoors.